Good day, folks. This is Greg Judy at Green Pastures Farm. Today I wanted to show you the progress and how well these rock skirts are holding up in the wintertime. We're approaching December. We've had a few pretty good freezes. We had the whole cattle mob on here, over 300 head, and they were on here for a full day. So we gave them half of the paddock behind me, and then I rolled the wire up and gave them the other half. And you can see back behind us, but look at this. So this is the pad that Johnny built. Some of you all actually got to see this pad being built, the ones that came to our grazing school. I think that was 2 years ago in the spring. So those of y'all that came, you can remind me, but I think it was. We had all the rocks setting up here, and the grazing school attendees all got to watch Johnny put this in. Basically what he did is he dug out the mud in the dirt here, put a big pile of it over here, and then he put 12-inch rock down. And I mean, it's way out here. Johnny always makes me nervous when you can see the big rock all the way along. That's what comes all the way back here to the dirt. And then he covered it with, well, let's see, there was 50, well, right at 12 ton of rock, 2-inch. So this drinking skirt is 16, it may be 20. I think it's 20 feet across. You need a bigger skirt for bigger herds. If you had a smaller herd, 10 or 12 animals, you could probably get by with a 8-foot skirt. But this gets a lot of pressure put on it. And I'm really tickled with the way the rock is holding in there. It's not disappeared. And you can see we're in a drought. The pond has dropped about a foot. There's still a lot of water in here. And the cows, what Joel and I were talking about this morning, what's so nice about these skirts is there's nothing to move. There's no tank to gather up. There's no garden hose. There's no hydrant to unhook. You just move it to the next pond. So we've got another pond up here today. I'm not going to walk all the way up there, but they're on another skirt, on another pond. And so once you get your skirts put in, if you do a good job, they're in there for life. And there's no water valve to break. There's no tank to get a hole in it. The water's free. It came from the sky when it rained. And so you don't have a water bill. If you're on public water, then you're paying for it by the gallon. You got to buy that water. So look at that. Yeah, to me, that's just a pretty sight. Green grass, almost December. No water bill, because they're getting their water today out of another pond that Johnny built. And yeah, life is good. I do see some muskrat holes in here, and I've got a fellow that likes to do that. He likes to get them. So I'm gonna have him come out, and because I see some holes in the dam over there. And you don't want muskrat holes in the dam. It's a good way to get a leaky dam. But anyway, I was just gonna show you, if you've got a pond and you're not using it, or if you're letting the cattle in it, that's a no-no. I would put a rock skirt on it, like we have right here. And all we did is we fenced the entire pond off with high tensile wire. So this whole pond has got electric fence going all the way around it. The cattle can't physically get into it. And then Joel and Isaac just took a piece of tape, and some of our ponds have actually just used poly braid, and you hook on that side, you bring it out into the water, drive a fiberglass post over here, and then just hook it in. And that stays up all the time. And if your pond would go down lower, you can just drive another set of stakes further out in the water, and they'll still be on rock, it looks like, for another couple feet. But it's the winter now. Our ponds we're not gonna lose as much water to evaporation. Normally in the wintertime we get snow, we'll get some rain in the spring. I'm guessing this pond hopefully will be filled up by next spring when the grass takes off. So with that, I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all have a good one, and be safe out there, and we'll see you next time.